Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So today I'm just going to be starting a new series talking about my favourite scout hats. Now, the things medic mains do or the things sniper mains do, whichever one is next, is on its way. I just wanted to start this new series so we have another thing to jump straight into once that series ends. So we're going to be doing scout hats, and maybe we'll go into doing miscs at some point as well. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, or leave a like on the video so I know you guys want to see more. Now, anyway, onto the hats. So this isn't in any specific order. These are just like my favorite 5 scout hats, not including any multi-class stuff. We'll do a video on that eventually. And the first scout hat I want to talk about is the flipped trilby. Now, the flipped trilby actually used to be my dream hat a few years ago when I did my first ever trading series that I actually finished. And I got a green energy one. And honestly, at that time, the flipped trilby was probably one of my favorite hats in the whole game. And that was the only hat I wanted to get in unusual and the only hat I wanted to wear on scout. And I still really like the hat. Not as much as the Hong Kong cone, but it is still something that I really like and would definitely wear an unusual one if I ever got one, because it's a decent looking hat. It's quite clean, it's quite simple, and that's kind of what I look for in TF2 hats. I don't like anything too crazy. Next up we have the Olde Baker Boy, and obviously this hat used to be my old dream icon hats from last year in January or something like that. I think on the first video I uploaded in 2017 was me showcasing this hat, and I had a Disco Beatdown one. It was an amazing hat. I really liked it. I still really like the Olde Baker Boy, but honestly, like, it was one of those hats that was really cool, still is, but I found something better to work towards and to get, and that's why I have that now instead. I would have been happy with keeping the Olde Baker Boy for quite a while, but you know, the Hong Kong cone came along. I found an opportunity to get one, so I just did. Once again though, it's a very simple hat and a very clean hat as well, which I really like in TF2. Okay, so the next one is the Thirst Blood. Now, the Thirst Blood is probably one of the easiest hats to get in unusual, mainly because so many of them are unboxed from the late summer 2013 crates. I want to say it might have been 2014, I'm not too sure, but the Thirst Blood got unboxed a lot of unusuals got unboxed, and it is a really nice hat, which means you can get a pretty decent looking hat for quite cheap as well. So that one's pretty awesome if you're looking for a decent unusual to go for. First Blood looks really good. It pairs with a lot of the new Jungle Inferno stuff as well, which is awesome. And I don't know, like, you can get cheap unusuals. It looks great anyway, even if it's not an unusual. And as I said before, nice, clean, simple thing. It's just very nice, honestly. Next up, we have the Fortunate Son, which is another hat that I really like. Now, this is the only helmet type thing I actually like for Scout. I know the Scout has quite a few helmets, but I'm not really too, like, keen on them. Like, the Fortunate Son, though, I really like because it's a smaller helmet, I guess. It's not as bulky. It's not like, it doesn't take up its whole face and stuff like that. And once again, you can get unusuals in it, which is great. I have never owned an unusual Fortunate Son, but I've seen people with them and they look amazing. And the Fortunate Son, it works well with a load of other stuff for the Scout as well. That's kind of another thing I look for while looking at decent hats that I like. And the Fortunate Son looks amazing, and looks amazing with a lot of different cosmetics on as well, which I'm very happy about. And if you want to get this hat, it is very cheap. Another really quick thing I wanted to tell you guys before the last hat is that I am now sponsored by STN Trading again, but the sponsorship is going to be a little bit different. So the way this one is going to work is that I'm going to be talking to you guys about hats and stuff like this, so this series is perfect for that. And in my Fashion Fortress videos as well, there's going to be a link in the description where you can buy every single one of the items that I talk about in these videos. So if you want to get any of these Scout hats I've talked about so far, there's going to be links in the description to that, to stn.tf and or stntrading.eu, whichever one you want to say. I always use stn.tf, it works. But either way, if you want to get any of these hats, the links are going to be in the description. I am sponsored, so this is like advertising for the site, I guess, so I have to say that as well. And it's a really good site. The prices are very good, and it's very quick to get these hats. So if you want to go and get any of these hats, then the links are in the description. And finally, probably, you know, everybody could probably guess this, is the Troublemaker's Tussle Cap. Now, this is very like, obvious to any Scout main that a lot of people like this hat. And you see this hat on a lot of different Scouts, and it's because it just looks great. I really like the fact that the Scout has a beanie. Like, I wear beanies quite a lot in real life, and, you know, you can wear one in the game as well. I mean, I don't wear it because it's like a typical Scout main thing. Voice crack, help. No, but I wear it because it just looks good, and I quite like it. I never really paint them green. I don't really think loads of green paint on a Scout loadout is a good thing. I mean, I like the color. I like lime green. I really do like it. It used to be like my channel color. It used to be like I wanted to get a lime green set for everything, but now I'm kind of like, nah, that's a little bit obnoxious. But either way, I really like the Troublemaker Starter cap once again. It's very, very simple, and I don't know, it's just great. So anyway, that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I do have a few videos that I'm working on right now, so hopefully I'm going to get back into the groove of recording and doing stuff like that and actually uploading for you guys. It's been really, really bad recently, and I feel really bad for that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the videos that are to come. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. There's going to be a load of cool stuff coming. And if you did enjoy this video, please leave it a like. It helps me a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Check out the links in the description to stntrading.eu. to trade for any of the hats that are in this video if you are interested, and I will see you all tomorrow maybe with a new video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.